Well, folks, today I'm gonna take you through to the One Airport Square, the Airport Square area in Accra, Ghana, just for you to see exactly what is happening. I'm gonna talk to you about an investment opportunity that you shouldn't miss if you're looking to invest in real estate in Accra, Ghana, or real estate in Africa. I'm just going to take you around the area. It's called Airport Square. For those of you who know Accra, I am on top of the Marina Mall in Accra, and I'm just going to take you around. So this is the Marina Mall. On top of the Marina Mall, you can see the airport is not far away. I'm going to take you around the airport. There is a development coming through. I will screenshot for you. You can see in the far distance the road, the cars are climbing an uphill that is towards the airport, and this is the Kotoka International Airport in the distance. Now, just not far away, almost I would say about 1 kilometer or less away, is this development that is coming up. It is going to be one amazing development. As you can see, this is the Marina Mall, and you can see the airport just right in the distance here. And I'm here at the Marina Mall, as you can see. And I have my friend Douglas Nemo and the wife having coffee with me here in Accra. Now, if you are somebody who is looking to invest in real estate in Africa or in Accra, now is the opportunity. Remember, I talk about how to be able to run a good property investment, you need a good location. You need a good developer to buy from, and you need a good location. In fact, a couple of nights ago, I don't know if you're aware, my company, Douglas Luxury Apartments, we won the best Airbnb property company in Ghana at the 16th Ghana Property Awards, which was held a couple of nights ago. My team and I were very chuffed about it. We're extremely happy about it, and we're excited that we are the gold standard for short-term rental. Douglas Luxury Apartments has become the gold standard, and as I said, we didn't start this yesterday or today. We started this in England, in London, where we started the Airbnb short-term rental, haven't done long-term or short-hold tenancy for a long time. And so coming to Ghana and turning a 3-bed apartment into 7 apartments and reinvesting in estates, my aim was just basically to put some money into Ghana and invest in real estate. But I quickly found out I had started with some real estate developments and cantonments and all those things just before I bought apartments in the Signature Apartments. For those of you who know the Signature Apartments, it's at the moment the #1 address that is. But there are new developments coming up, and when I bought the Signature Apartments in Accra, I got in late. I didn't get in at the time that they had just broken ground. I didn't get in at the time they had started. I didn't get in even to the mid-tier section. I had got in just after COVID 2021. At the time, the property prices had started climbing up. Those who got in early, they were able to get properties. They were able to get properties at a cheaper price. Now, this development that is coming up, it's called the Prestige into the place. This is called the Prestige, and it is right next to the airport. The Prestige development. The Prestige. Now, if you can see, they're already breaking ground. I was here about 3 months ago. I was here 3 months ago to look at their package and what they're offering people. And I can tell you that if you have a pension pot, wherever you are in the USA, Canada, Australia, UK, Europe, if you have a pension pot and you're struggling about it, or you have got some savings, and you know at the moment interest rates in England has been cut to about 4.75%, and also in the US they've cut interest rate, Canada has cut interest rate. So you know that if your mortgage interest rate has been cut, then your savings interest rate is going to be lower. So the best place to put your money right now is in real estate. But I can also tell you that real estate yields in Ghana are much higher. If I'm not afraid to say, I'll say they are twice what you can get in the UK. Why do I say this? I say this on authority because I've been in the real estate market for a long time. I used to work as a financial director in a real estate company, and up until when 20 years ago I started my own real estate business and the financial services business. So I know this business inside out. I'm an old cookie and I know this inside out. And I can tell you that if you put in your investments into real estate, then you need to put it into a high yielding real estate investment. And in the UK, US, Canada, in the Western world, at the moment things are a bit choked with all the what is happening in the war in Ukraine, and oil and gas and elections, politicking. You know, things are not steady. Where things are steady is where there are problems. And problems, you will find problems beaucoup in Africa. You'll find a lot of problems in Africa. And where there are problems, that is where the money is. You know, when you were digging for diamonds, you don't find the diamonds on a glass table. You don't find the diamonds on a tarred road. You find the diamonds deep inside a rock, underneath the rock. And so they have to blast the diamond, they have to blast the rock, they have to go deeper, deeper, deeper. And for those of you coming from Ghana who know about galamsey, look at the photographs and the videos coming from people who do galamsey. Galamsey, for those who are not from Ghana, is the illegal mining, surface mining that people do. You see their whole body is covered in dirt because they have to go deeper to get the diamonds and the gold and all the minerals. So in the same vein, if you are coming to Africa to invest, you need to do a deep dive into your research, a deep dive into finding where the yields are coming from. Africa is where the problems are. So if you want to solve a problem, then you should be able to find a solution to it. So you don't go to places like US or UK and Europe to invest in real estate now, because yes, the yields are good, and to be honest with you, the equity is also okay. But what is also more important is the yields, the consistent cash flow. I think for us in the diaspora, that is what we're looking for. So if you're an African, you're a Caribbean, you are anybody within the African Caribbean diaspora, and you're looking to invest in real estate, Africa or the Caribbean is where you need to be looking at. That's where the yields are. So for a property opportunity like the Prestige right across the Kotok I'm talking about, you will be able to find the investment that you need. Can you imagine having a one-bed apartment? And for the last time I checked, the one-bed apartment were going for around 156. I'm sure by now a lot of people have clamored for it and they're going for it. If you're looking for location, boy, this couldn't be better. It's just 2-3 minutes away from the airport, and it's probably going to be a walking distance from the airport. Imagine having a real estate investment near London Heathrow. Imagine having a real estate investment near JFK. Imagine having real estate investment near London Gatwick. You will be amazed the kind of returns that you have. So I'm just going to let you know that this opportunity does not come, these opportunities come once and few and far between. And I want you to be able to think about it. So if anybody is looking to invest in real estate in Ghana, you know, futuristically, you haven't got all the money, but you want to invest in the next 2-3 years, I think the Prestige is one of the places that you need to look at. There are other developers coming up. There are a lot of developers in Accra, in Kumasi, in other cities of Ghana that are coming up. But if you want to maximize your return on investment, if you want to have consistent income, I would even use the word passive, because passive means you are just playing. Passive, just trying to do something. But if you want to have consistent income, like I have been able to build in Ghana from real estate, then you need to start thinking about developments like the Prestige, developments that are coming across the country, developments that are closer to airport, developments that are closer to event centers, developments that are closer to happening things, places that are happening, traffic. These are places that you need to look at. So One Airport Square, the Prestige, close to Kotoka International Airport. If you're looking to invest in real estate in Africa, I will recommend you. that you look at it. Because I was telling you from my other video, when I was in Alicante in Spain a week ago, I was around the beach in Alicante in Spain, and I could see a massive development across the beach, and you could see it was all inhabited by people like me, foreign people in Spain. And imagine having a development on the beachfront in Alicante in Spain. That is what I said. And exactly today, a week later, I'm here in Accra International Airport, and I'm just telling you. Now, my lifestyle is fueled by the investments I make across the property, the real estate investments. That is why we won the best short-term rental Airbnb company in Ghana 2024. So I am trying to get people in the diaspora to start thinking about medium and long-term investment. I'm not thinking about short-term investment. If you're thinking of short-term investment, I would recommend treasury bills and all of those things. But if you are looking at investments that will bring consistent income and also leave legacy for you and your family, I would highly recommend real estate. That is my forte. That is my specialty. That is what I've been doing for the last 25 years. That is what I have done, and that is what I live by. So if you're looking for my kind of lifestyle and to be in the UK, live in the UK, my family is in the UK, you're in the US, wherever, and you want to build passive income, and I can tell you for free that some of the time, the money that is coming, I spend in the UK, is all coming from Ghana. I have a CD account, I have a dollar account, I have a pound account. People coming from UK to Ghana to my properties, they pay me in pounds directly to my bank account. People coming from the US and other countries, they pay me through PayPal, they pay me through my dollar account in Ghana. People coming from Ghana and other African countries pay me by cities. So I have a CD account, I have a dollar account, I have a PayPal, I have a Momo account, which is the MTN Momo, I have a Vodafone account. So by sea, by air, by land, I am able to get my payments from my guests. Yesterday, I met a couple who had just come from the US, and they saw us and they saw me, and we were talking, and they were asking a lot of questions, and I was just telling them exactly the lifestyle that we lead. We've just come for breakfast, and Douglas and I and Ella, we're just touring Accra, just literally thanking God for what He has been able to make us achieve. I want to speak to you, if you're a diaspora, that it is not all lost. You don't have to stay in the cold. You don't have to be there for all the time and think that everything is lost. You must have pension, you must have some savings. Even if you've got credit card, you can use the credit card to invest here, and it will give you more returns to pay off the credit card and to have your assets that will generate consistent income and a legacy for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to end here, and I'll show you one more, the Prestige, just flying away right at the airport. Look, the airplane is just flying away from the airport. So imagine having an opportunity development from the Prestige at Kotoka International Airport in Accra. Take care. We'll talk up. Bye-bye.